Okay, 126.3, the exercises. Certainly going to do something that Wells could not have done, which construct an accurate graph over here. I want to point out, even if you give an accurate graph, it's kind of hard to read what the numbers are for the roots. But knowing this, I know there's 1, 2, 3 roots. As expected, it's a cubic polynomial. Now, certainly, looking at it, I think you can estimate what they are. But what I want to do is I want to go to use of a tool. And the use of tool I want to do is I'm going to use graphing software. And let me go to that. I'm displaying the graphing software over here. Let me close this out first of all. So the first thing I did was I graphed y equals, and it's right over here, x cubed minus 3x minus 1. And I get this graph over here. The next thing I want to do is I'm looking at it, and I want to really understand what these roots are. And software is pretty incredible now. What you can do is I'm going to go equation, and I want to find out. Let me just see what I want to find out over here. I want to find the root. All right. Now I have to tell it what root I want to find, and the root I want to find over here is I want to find the root that looks about minus 1.5 to me. All right, and enter. And I think you probably know I got a crosshair over there. And it's telling me the x value is about minus 1.5321. Now notice about the y value, it's not really 0, it's approximately 0 though. So the y value here is 3.5957 times 10 to the minus 5. It's an incredibly small number. But the x value, again, approximately going to be minus 1.5321. Now, if you want to do the other root to me, it looks about minus 0.3 to me. So I'm going to type that in. And what is it really? It's minus minus 0.3473. What's the y value? Again, incredibly close to 0, but not exactly so, by the way. I got to see that right over there. What's the other root that I'm seeing? It's over here. I'm going to say it looks like about 1.9 to me. What is it really? It's at least approximately it's 1.8794. Again, look at the y. That's relatively close to 0. All right, what is it? Minus 8.9035 times 10 to the minus 6. You notice there's a crosshair put in those roots, by the way. So I'm using technology. There's no doubt about it. Now, certainly, I use technology to answer this question over here, and you want me to use a graph. Well, I'm using more than a graph. I'm using an electronic tool to graph it. And I'm going to get to the rest of the problem set doing that. But the bottom line is you have to start to realize these are approximates. Again, I did list these answers for you before. They're approximately, when they evaluate the function f at those 3 values over there, you get approximately 0. But not exactly 0. We're not saying they're exact roots. They're approximates, all right? You want to find the exact roots? We can do it, but I'm looking at a graph to get an approximate root to it. All right, thank you.